Voy finien Time Lord y moja critica of the wonderful beverage called Cockta. Cockta is a Slovenian soft drink, but it is heavily served in Bosnia, in the former Yugoslavia. Cockta looks like this. The label looks like this. Cockta. This is the 1.5 litre container of Cockta. And this was only $2.99 at a local Bosnian store in Jacksonville, Florida, that I do a lot of grocery shopping at. Go ahead and open it, and unlike Coca-Cola and things like that, it's not heavily fizzy. There is some fizz to it, but it's a light effervescence. So it's not heavy like Coca-Cola or like any of the Coke strong cola type products. As far as the flavor on the Cockta goes, the funny thing about this is that it's let me get closer here. The funny thing about Cockta is that it is made from a dogwood berry and various different herbs, and it makes for a delicious light drink. I mean, you only need a little bit of it. Oh, and the great thing about Cockta is it has no caffeine. It has no phosphoric acid in it whatsoever. It's all natural. It does have a little bit of a sugar content, but I mean, if you have like a small serving of it, it's not gonna, if you're diabetic or something like that, I mean, it's not gonna fucking knock you on the floor like orange juice or something like that was. You get more from like a candy bar. But Cockta, the taste is, it's hard to describe. It's very refreshing. There's a hint of vanilla. You can taste the herbs, but not vulgar and not unpleasant. It's a delicious drink. And it goes really well with just about anything. This, in Bosnia, there's an express. Well, one of the slogans for Cockta, and I'm not going to say it in Bosnian because you won't understand it, but unless you're Bosnian. But one of the slogans is the drink of our childhood, or the drink of our youth. My friend Rusmir, this drink, you know, sometimes you eat something or you drink a specific food and it makes you think of a certain time in your life. And Cockta does that for a lot of Bosnians and former Yugoslavia. The drink was heavily popular in Yugoslavia, which, by the way, was one of the greatest countries that ever existed, was Yugoslavia. Seriously. Živio drug Tito. But yeah, it's a very light flavor. It's not overpowering. It's not super sweet, though you would think it would be. I mean, looking like this, it looks like cola syrup, but it's not heavy like that at all. It's very light. It's very crisp. It's very refreshing. The effervescence is not overly like up your nostrils like Coke or something like that, and it won't weigh you down. And for $3, a 1.5 litre bottle at the Bosnian store is a steal, because you can't really find this anywhere else. I like to drink Cockta really by itself. I mean, you could have it with a meal if you wanted. Today we had, I broke tradition. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Latin, for those of you that wasn't Bosnian. No, I broke with tradition today when we went to the Bosnian cafe and I had cevapi. And instead of having kefir, I had Cockta, which you don't drink. When you eat cevapi, you eat, or you drink kefir. Which, by the way, I got to do a review for kefir too, because that's fucking brilliant. Anyway, so Cockta, I'm going to give it a 10.10 on the Fenian Time Lord Bollock Nation scale. 10.10 for a soft drink. It's brilliant. I wouldn't mix it with anything. I would drink it straight by itself in small doses so you can truly savour and truly appreciate the flavour of the Cockta. So I'll go ahead and give you one more look at the bottle. So you can, if you see it somewhere, purchase it. It looks exactly like this. It just simply says Cockta on it. And like I said, it's from Slovenia, and you should go get yourself a bottle, or 40, or 23. 5 perhaps? Anyway, this has been Fenian Time Lord. Hail Eris, and wishing you all the best for Peace Profound. So, yeah, Hail Eris. Piace nasce in vaše mladosti.